Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but some of the most crazy and chaotic drama has ever unfolded on Twitch. Now, as you guys may or may not know, I am a Twitch person. I like the Twitch vibes. I like seeing Twitch drama. I even made a video last night talking about Dr. Disrespect. And I'm not going to try to turn my entire channel to like a drama channel because I think there's other things I want to make videos on, obviously. But sometimes just crazy stuff happens, and just for the sake of like drama people and people who just want to hear about what on earth is going on, because sometimes things go off the rockers, I have a video and story for you all. Now, as you guys probably know, League of Legends, and I hate to say this, is my favorite game. I'm hopelessly addicted. I have played thousands upon thousands of games. It's my #1 most played game on the entirety of the planet. I play ranked, I stream it, I do whatever on Twitch. You guys want to follow, you guys can down below. But for me, I am addicted to that game. And every now and then, League of Legends drama gets nutty. And I mean, I've seen like pro players go and like break up with their girlfriends, and another pro player tries to pop on, and then there's organizations falling through, and like, I'm sure you guys heard the $500 Ari skin issue where people are literally spending $500 on just a simple skin in the game, where then people's return like basically was meant to ban the game every single, or ban the character every single game, because people just don't support that. Just stupid. Why you spend that money on it? But right now, a really popular content creator, Dante's, broke up with his girlfriend, and we're going to cover that a little bit, but because that's not the biggest deal. Like, I mean, it's kind of a weird take of why he did, but like, it's not the big drama. Where after this breakup, everything in the entire planet unfolded. Where there's now people like harassing them. There is crazy Twitter callouts, and everything is going crazy. So let's go give you guys a story about this random League of Legends streamer, his random League of Legends girlfriend, and another really crazy League of Legends guy that has just been one of the craziest, weirdest drama going on. So if you guys don't know, League of Legends is kind of, as a meme, a competitive game. It's a 5v5 competitive game. People get way too into it. I have never seen a more toxic community in my entire life. I love the game. I love the strategy. I love playing strategy-based games. And I think I'm okay at the game. I'm like Emerald. I'm nothing big in the game itself. I'm like kind of up there a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. But anyway, the game is horrible. Like, it's a cesspool. Like, I can't even lie to you guys in my face. Like, it's just a horrible cesspool of a game. And, well, some people are popular content creators. So Dantes, 87,000 favorites, 80 million impressions. Like, this is a ridiculous tweet. Talk about how him and his girlfriend broke up. They had a good vibe going. They were chilling. A lot of people liked them. They were kind of good, both memers and kind of degens, but in the good way. And he kind of summarizes up in a pretty big book. And I like Dantes. I think this Dantes guy seems cool. Although, weird decision on this one. He was basically saying, like, this girl was really perfect and liked her. Like, kind of like stay-at-home girlfriend, helped feed him, like, just supportive, good girl. Like, all-around good girl. Nothing bad about his relationship. But he was always saying, hey, my career is my #1 priority. And even saying, like, she was, and always possible, everything he wanted. But he kind of wanted her to, like, focus more on her own job and vibe and like all of that, and he wants to go and focus on being a content creator. Now, some people think that's the dumbest thing ever, basically saying, why would you throw away a girl you like? You have like a job, you're doing this for a video game. I'm on the opposite side, or I do agree. Like, if a good girl supports you and money's not really an issue and she lets you stream and grind as much as you want, I think it's fine. Like, it's her decision at the end of the day if you want to break up or not. And she didn't want to. She was obviously, and on social media, been sad about it, saying, like, I would have still been with him. It doesn't matter. If he wants to grind and play League for 15 hours a day, I'd be there for the 30 minutes afterwards. Like, good girl. Like, this is like a good vibe between the two. Very serious and nice. But he basically wanted her to, like, you know, keep on grinding, didn't want to take away opportunities, kind of noticed that she was, like, kind of reliant on him a little bit. Weird situation, but he's, like, a growing streamer, young, like, he's getting a few thousand views per stream, a lot of TikTok views, YouTube views, so he's, like, he can make a lot of money. He can end his life a multi-millionaire if he grinds. So it's kind of a weird take, but people are, like, fumble of the year, 9 months and someone to drop you, so there's, like, this drama. Like, some people dropping 60,000, like, he's getting ratioed. Wastes his girl's time. You are inting the game. Bro was on a 90-game win streak and decided to give up. You just threw soul, like an objective in the game. Do you want a hand-leveled fresher for free, like a brand new account just to go and, like, whatever? And, like, a lot of people are kind of roasting this, because she even had, like, a thing, like a tattoo on her body with his name on it. Like, just crazy. Like, everyone's like, these people are, like, a good relationship. They should have stayed together. That's their own drama, besides the Dr. Disrespect drama, which is completely crazy. Anyway, so this is kind of a small drama, but everything gets crazier. Well, right now, people are bringing up the fact that this woman, his girlfriend, which in all honesty, they seem like good people, ended up getting an abortion with his child. And this guy over here, Tarzan, turned like this situation, which was a little bit on the weird side in terms of the breakup, but some people might understand, but some people are like, bro, you clearly like this girl, she clearly liked you, we don't see the issue, like just other people can like have a job and find in love too, it's not a big deal, but not my decision. But this is where it goes crazy. Some crazy guy, Tarzan, over here, went and brings up the fact that throughout the relationship, the woman herself, like Laura, ended up having an abortion for their child.
You want to own up and be a man. Finally, this is your time to be a man and like own up to everything. That's what your tweet said, right? 1 month into the relationship, Laura was pregnant with Dantes' child. And when she's at her most vulnerable, scared, anxious, he let her fly back to Germany to get an abortion while he stayed home and streamed League. Basically, is a TLDR.
You heard that correctly. So this guy is exposing the fact, which, by the way, I want to go make this comment very clear. This guy is airing out very personal information about this couple. You don't do that. There was like a hard stop first and foremost. You do not do that. If they go and want to bring it up and discuss it and talk about it, they can. As a couple, you should be on the same boat. And they want to keep it private. And obviously, it's kind of like a bit weird for me making a YouTube video on a random drama because, like, I'm technically talking about it, but it's just been completely blown up everywhere. So one of those things, like, don't sass me too hard. You know, let's just take it how it is for just this crazy drama sense. Because this is probably the craziest drama I've seen in the league scene in a while. So this guy goes and talks about this drama, brings it up, and basically exposes out. The girl herself crying. Horrible, rightfully so, and I wish them the best. Like, that's a horrible, traumatic thing that people have to go through, and that's hard both for a couple and especially on a new relationship. And this is horrible. Like, I feel bad, but everyone now has kind of diverted their attention towards this guy. Tarzan is scum. But it's crazy because it's gotten even worse. So let alone him doing that in front of like 8,000 Twitch people and a lot of people, like some of these like comments, you even look at the clip itself from Twitch are like, oh my God, what's going on? What does this prove? Oh my God. Like people are just like, what on earth are you dropping? Like even like just the reactions, like people are like, what the F? How, well, bro, what, question mark, like just crazy. But it doesn't stop there. So obviously that leads up to a lot of issues of people making fun of it. Like this guy is like, you're not talking about my girl, my personal like child at that point. What is going on here? Which turns into even more crazier stuff. And even, I'm not even crazy in this one. So the same guy goes a stream. Like people are now doing streams and they interviewed every other woman that this Dantes guy was interacting with and talking about.
I'm just going to quickly ask you 2 questions. And
like they're literally asking them interviews of like people this guy, like e-girls he just hit up. Like it's random Twitch honeys dropping on by him. Like he talks to him for a week or two to see if the vibe's there, wants to date him, whatever. Like it's a little weird. Like don't get me wrong. Like but like it happens, I guess. Like, you know, at this point in day, like how do you kind of date someone as a streamer? Sometimes viewers, a little bit weird, but whatever. Sometimes like collab people, other streamers, mods, whatever. Like it is a little weird, but not weird enough to like call out. And having a massive stream in a courtroom nonetheless. And people are like, people don't know if this is funny or not. Mainly because, once again, this guy is like dropping huge bombs on like personal details of like an abortion and like people losing their child. And that's horrible. Like that's a horrible situation to go through nonetheless. And then people are like calling up like old hookup buddies for like a week where some guy just sliding the DMs and like I say at Tinder being like, hey, are you cool? Okay, maybe not, moving on. And like there was like issues with people saying like, oh, he led us on, or when he was started talking to his current girlfriend who just broke up with them. And like he never said that they were dating, but in theory it's just like, you're talking to like 4 different girls, and at some point you're like, yeah, I like you, I'm picking you, we're moving on. You know, if you guys have been around the dating game for a little bit, you guys probably understand the turbulation. But like people are like quite literally finding old women and being like, you went on 2 dates in the same spot and complaining about it. Well, this is all in front of thousands of people, and people are like, what is going on?
I think we'll be good.
Right.
Have you ever had sex with Dantes?
No.
Have you ever...
Like, imagine saying this in front of normal people. Imagine this being an actual conversation that you slide in someone's DMs, go on your Twitch stream, and be like, have you ever done the deed with this guy? No. Like, what?
Ever talked about your body count with Dantes?
No.
And the funny thing is, like, this is kind of like supports the Dantes guy. Like, what is this, dude?
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
It's like some of the weirdest, strangest callouts, because it's like, bro, what? Like, what? That'd be like if someone just hates me, like just a perpetual hater fuel, and they want to go and hit up any girl I've ever spoken to. Like, I'm talking like some cat girls online or something like that, some League of Legends honeys. And they just try to be like, have you ever done this, and this in Discord? And most of the time they're probably going to say no, because I'm not some weird creep like guy going around everywhere. And I don't think the Dantes guy did anything wrong in the situation. Now, like I said, some people are kind of calling him out for breaking up with his girl. I kind of understand. Maybe just wants a hardcore hustle. I think if you have a girl that's down to support you, you roll with that. If you have a ride or die, those are rare. But at the same time, like if you really want to hustle and work on your career, your job, you have a chance to make a few $1,000,000 and hustle and grind, you should go and do that if that's what you want to do. And it seems like that is. But at the end of the day, crazy stuff that this was dropped, that all the internal leaks and stuff got even crazier, but it's kind of the big gist of it, because people are weird online. So be careful. Don't play League of Legends, and subscribe if you guys are new. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below, and I appreciate y'all for watching. Good luck to Dantes and his girlfriend. For some odd reason, I kind of feel like they're going to end up getting back together, but who knows.